Okay. There's something I want to do, and I have not been engaging in it. And I realize it's why my laser rifle I've been using does so much more. Is because it's actually upgraded. LT5-1. That 1 means it's upgraded. Oh, there we go. So here I could upgrade like the plasma rifle. Improve. Oh, wait. Cost uses natural Elex. A lot of whoa. Mental energy reserve. It's a lot. And it ups the attribute requirements too. So I'm gonna do that. And so for the next upgrade, I need 67 dex and 45 int. Which I cannot do. Oh, because I'm at 60 now, and once you're at 60, it takes 5 points each. Holy. But I could technically, like, upgrade this laser rifle. I need mental energy reserve, though. Anyway, go up to 55 damage, which is more than the LT5-1. I believe the LT5 part is supposed to just make the attribute requirements lower than the normal version, even, and sacrifices a little bit of damage. Like you saw, I need a lot of the mental energy reserve. I gotta buy more energy cell. So now when I have to swap to my plasma rifle, this could be way stronger than it used to be. Okay, I'm happy with that. I haven't used a melee weapon in so long. I don't think I need to have one on my hotbar. Now what? We gotta figure out what quest we're gonna do. I think main mission. Or, oh right, I never found the Separatists. Does this show? Sestak. Let's go along this path here. I mean, it's not a path, it's a road. Hey, a broom. Let me have that. I have 140. Let's cook some of it. Oh, shit. Okay, let's try. Bruh, I can't fucking move. Oh, that's working.
Assist you.
I can take those. Alright, buddy boy. I need that contract.
So,
Yeah.
give me the cup.
Now you. You'll regret that.
I will, huh? It'll change the story? I can live with that. I paid the other guy. Not this one, though. I'm not gonna pay him all. That'd be rubbish.
Over there.
Clerics. They have. Oh, shit.
I will assist you.
Fuck. Suggesters.
Look, a brother of Kalan. It is good to see an ally out here. What are you doing out here, so far from home?
I'm just passing through.
You see, we're here searching for lost souls, for people who haven't heard the call of Kalan. But you seem to have made your choice already. If you like, I can still take you to the Hort in Ignadon. You should learn about Kalan. You should see that we are not your enemy.
I know. I've been there.
I'm not.
As you will. Make up.
Why would I'm a legate. You're the same rank as me, little bro. Like, I don't need you showing me where I've obviously been.
I must remember these ruins. I would like to return to them someday.
Knowledge and technology are gifts that offer us salvation. We can build our future with our own hands. This is me.
Speaking the truth. Bringing a warning to all free people out there. Stay safe in the wilderness.
Hack.
I'm not good enough for that.
Well, whatever.
This is a dangerous area.
Now we're getting somewhere. There's nothing in here. There's nothing in there. That was lame. Could have been cool. There should have been like some reavers or something at least, I feel like. Oh. This is where the bridge crumbles. It doesn't look this crumbled on the map though.
I would like to return someday. I am right behind you.
There's no way we can get all the way up there, right? Oh! Actually, so close. We might be able to. But when I load in, I'm not gonna have any... Yeah, I don't want to fucking wait around for that to fill up. I kind of want to just see if there's anything over in this. There's not. Oh. What the heck? It's very cold. I saw me an alb. Hello? Hello?
We'll talk later.
I guess we'll talk later. Dang, they just let me walk right in. Are you? Dang, that's the first lady alb we've seen. I didn't know they existed. And you talk, of course.
Jax. Commander Jax. If someone had told me you would turn up here, I wouldn't have believed it. I heard you were dead.
They tried to execute me. I got lucky.
Disgraced, but not dead. An exile. Now the great commander stands before me. How times change. So what can one alb rebel do for another?
I need your support.
And why should we help you?
It seems like we're on the same side, Sestak. The Alps from Zakor tried to kill me. What do they think of you?
The enemy of my enemy is my friend?
Isn't the fact that they want us both dead enough reason for us to help each other out?
No, that's not enough. Nobody has forgotten your loyalty to the hybrid. You would have done anything in his name. I should kill you here and now, in case you decided to rediscover your loyalty to him.
This is an opportunity, Sestak. We should work together.
The opportunity to let an enemy infiltrate our ranks?
Your narrow-mindedness is the reason you won't succeed. You're thinking like Albs, but you lack their strength.
Speak then, Jax. I will give you 3 chances to persuade us, before we decide your fate.
You are dependent on Elex. I am not. You can learn from that. You are still tied to Zakor while you take Elex. Even now, you are taking on a fight only because of your addiction. Elex weakens you.
Elex strengthens us physically and mentally, while your emotions weaken you.
My experience as an Alb commander can help you defeat the Alb sent after you.
They know you as well as you know them. That could be a weakness, and your knowledge of their orders is weeks old. It is useless.
Calyx tried to execute me.
And yet here you are alive. Hardly convincing.
You are fighting the Alexiters. They are my enemy too. Someone from Zakor ordered my execution. Can't you see that our fight is aligned?
Yes. Our struggle is not with the Alb people, only with their leaders. The things the Alb stood for, the true vision of our people, these things have been pushed aside since the hybrid appointed the Alexiters. And you were their most faithful servant. You saw to it that the hybrid's word stood above all. You and your brother Calyx worked together to kill all who stood in the hybrid's way. How can I believe you have rejected all that past loyalty? Your arguments have failed to persuade me, but I will give you the chance to prove your value where words have failed.
And why would you do that?
Your survival without Elex, away from Zakor, is remarkable. You have lasted far longer than I could have imagined. That makes me curious as to how you have mastered the power of emotions and navigated the world of the free people. It makes me wonder what you will do next.
I've joined a faction.
Then I hope this brings you strength.
The cleric's technology is comparable to ours, and they are fully committed to stopping Zakor's victory.
That connects them to us. But they fear the Alps since we split from them, and that means they have no trust for Separatists. What else do you have to report?
I found the thief who stole my armor.
So you have recovered your equipment?
No, he had sold it on.
Then it seems that your ties to Zakor are being cut. You will have to use the equipment you can get from the free people. Do you have anything else to report?
Why am I reporting?
The equipment I have should be good enough to take on the Alps in Adan.
I knew you would find the tools you needed to survive. That is good progress. But there are still some things to take care of. Come back when you have more to report.
What the fuck?
I will find Calyx.
Calyx is the greatest threat left in Zakor after the hybrid. His attempt to execute you, if that is what it was, shows he will stop at nothing to see the hybrid's will is done.
That makes him the big threat to you Separatists.
That is true. They say he has taken your place, and now leads the Alb armies into battle.
Then we should fight him together.
Your quest for revenge. It feels like an emotional need.
He wants me dead. Killing him is logical.
So you deny that it is emotional. We will see. But whatever the facts, it is still too early for us to attack the Alexiters directly. And if they find you, then they will kill you. I suggest you stop the Alexiters discovering your resurrection. Your raider crashed in Edan. If the Albs there find someone who has seen you alive, then word of your survival may reach Zakor. You should kill those Albs before they can tell anyone in Zakor that you are still alive.
You think Zakor doesn't know I'm alive?
We have yet to hear any intel that indicates that they have learned of your survival.
It is a logical step, but eliminating Alb soldiers will not be easy. I thought your fight was
it's
with the
increasing
Alexiters,
my
not
cold.
the foot soldiers
Why?
of Zakor.
Believe me, I don't like the thought of killing Albs who have not had the chance to think about the truth. But the troops in Edan are not only capable of reporting your presence, but ours too. They threaten our existence.
Meaning, you want me to take care of your business.
You want our help. We want you to prove you share our interests. This will achieve both our aims.
Hold on.
Very well. Where can I find the Albs in Edan?
They are monitoring the converter in Edan. Someday Zakor hopes to reclaim it. I will send the coordinates to...
Oh. I already did
the
that.
Albs in Edan.
So I have heard.
Three years, even further. We're going further and further back.
You did well, Jax. The cleric's attack has been pushed back. We are preparing our counterattack.
Save your troops for the converters. We must secure the Elex supply.
I will see that is done. Why do they do it, Jax? Can't they see these attacks are hopeless?
Emotions make animals of men. Don't try to understand them. I think the time is drawing near, Calyx. I think the hybrid will soon take us to the next level of evolution.
The hybrid sees all. The hybrid will be served. His is the future.
They're so
But then you
cringy.
and Calyx never were the squeamish sort.
Killing those few soldiers took brute force. We'll need a more strategic approach to deal with the forces in Zakor.
That is true. But you have shown a measure of the skills that will be required if you are to achieve your goals. Do you have anything else to report?
The changes in me are having other effects. I'm having visions.
What have you seen?
I'm not sure. I think they were visions from my past.
What have you learned from them?
Learned? Nothing. The visions have only given me more questions.
That may be so for now, but do not dismiss them. It may be that they have answers to offer you.
What is causing them?
I don't know for sure. There are many stories of Albs who have had visions as their bodies fought against Elex withdrawal. They say that it was something similar that gave the hybrid his first visions, but who knows? All there is around the hybrid are stories. But perhaps these visions will...
Perhaps.
That is...
How do you justify targeting your fellow Albs?
We don't celebrate these. You know, we will.
I don't really care.
I am no longer an Alb.
Your roots will always be a part of you. You cannot escape your past.
The highest goal of the directive is to deliver all Elex to Zekor.
That is what they say. But what do they use that Elex for? What were we working to achieve? You know better than I what Elex can do and what risks it carries. With their synthetic implants and all the Elex they have taken, the Alexiters have lost the ability to... The Albs will be free to evolve again.
Weakening the Albs means that the freed people will come to power.
We have our agents and scouts all... As soon as one of the other factions could endanger our purpose, we shall move to stop...
God damn.
You really believe?
Our numbers are growing, and we have become very effective in the way we operate. In your time as commander, you proved that effective action could be taken without needing large numbers of troops. That was important to you.
How?
Our first step must be to shut down the converters.
Who?
That is madness. You aren't strong.
And it must be us who does it. We must lead the process that stops the
I'm trying to
Alexiters.
decrease my cold.
You should be a part of this, Jax.
The
This is the control code that will stop the Elex extraction program. It will stop a converter from operating. But the code has to be uploaded directly into this. We will start with this one here.
Oh, the one I'm on right now?
How do I get access to the...
You will need... That is always low...
What can...
Out.
That was inappropriate.
Oh, shut the fuck up. Gave me... Decreased my cold. So... Let's try to turn off this converter. There's a chance that they've already turned it off, too, but... Is there gonna be enemies? No. Oh. He sells. Doesn't sell much of anything that I care for. Oh well. I can't see in here. It's so dark. This looks cool. Eh, never mind. Hey. Less than, okay, so 1503. Let's try that. Only 5 is used. Only 5. Let's do 5, 8, 6, 7. Okay. 5, 7, 6, 8. There we go. I like how those make a noise when you pick them up. Like nothing else does, but for some reason gemstones do. I don't even know what gemstones do. Easy.
Too easy.
That one was. Oh, dual skill amulet. Wait a sec, what's that do? +5 strength, +5 dex, +2 combat. I lose on lockpicking and armor. I will. Sure. I'll take that trade-off. I can just put the lockpicking one on whenever I need a lockpick. Okay. I'm assuming this is where we would turn it off. Let me get all the loot first in case it goes into self-destruct mode or something. I don't know what it's gonna do. Deactivate. Oh look, what's it doing down there? I don't know what it's doing down there. So much stuff. That's a converter too. Oh, is this the converter that we're gonna be attacking in Ignadon? It's fortified. The fuck is that sound? Is this a... I guess this is considered an Abessa mission? No. Main mission? I don't know. Oh, barely made that. What the? Did it.
The converter in southern Abessa has been shut down.
That is a blow struck against the hybrid. Whatever he needs the Elex for, you just cut off one of his major supplies. I would expect Zakor is already planning a response. We will prepare for the Ice Palace's attack.
Oh.
What about the other converters?
They are your business. You know how to deactivate them, and that each one shut down will weaken Zakor. We will prepare to hold their forces when they retaliate. I would say that ending the flow of Elex into Zakor would be strategically beneficial, but you must decide that for yourself. That is good progress. but there are still some things to take care of. Come back when you have more to report.
Okay, I want to see what this dialogue option does, even though I don't want to
Of
actually
course
do
you
it.
do. But as the Elex has drained, you will have to find other ways to acquire strength. You cannot reverse that process now. You have changed, and they are now. You must.
I came to enlist your help, not that of the free people.
And I am help. Now,
What you mean?
no. Not enough to risk the survival of my people on that trust. Maybe that will change one day. But until then, you must be satisfied with this alliance as it is.
The equipment I have found will have to do the job.
Yes, you have done well. Your
Wow.
preparation should have made you ready to take the next step. But what you have achieved so far will not make you strong enough to challenge Calyx.
Another.
You will need to assign someone to complete his mission.
He will be hard to replace. There aren't many Albs with his skills.
You were right to kill him. The directive only allows one outcome for failure.
Are you saying I was wrong to assign him?
Failure cannot be tolerated. Get this right before their failure becomes yours.
Spoken like a true Alexitor, Jax.
I am no Alexeter. The hybrid has yet to call me for that honor.
It can only be a matter of time before he summons you to him. You bring our father honor. I am honored to be your brother.
Honor the hybrid. Serve the hybrid.
I will not dishonor you. I will ensure this Alb's failure does not reflect on us.
Albs are just fucking
Though
stupid.
you aren't strong enough to face Calyx, you are ready for the next steps you need to take. In terms of our alliance, I will ensure that our soldiers do not cause you any problems unless you show signs of reverting to your old allegiance to Zakor. More than that, I cannot offer you right now. We can trade or offer advice for now.
That is as I expected.
You have done well, but you should be cautious in your plans. You are not strong, but I can tell you how to get closer to achieving your goal. One of my agents has reported that the rebel Alexitor Zardon is hiding in northeastern Abessa. He has established a hidden base there while the Ice Palace is searching for him. As he too is now sought by the hybrid, perhaps he will help you. You should find him and tell him your purpose. I am sure he can advise you how to take on the Alexitors without fighting your way through an army to do it. Although you will have to decide whether he can be trusted.
An Alexeter would never betray his own.
His loyalty is only to himself. You will see that in time.
Why have you left a former Alexeter alive? If he hasn't joined you, couldn't he be a threat?
I don't know what he is. He was a loyal Alexitor, and yet he has run from Zakor. That is why I sent you. Partly for your own business, but also to learn his intentions.
So I'm the bait?
Zardom is an outcast like you, but we don't know whether he still possesses his Elex abilities. He has shown no interest in joining us. Perhaps he will talk to you. Maybe you can discover what powers he still has, and how he intends to use them.
And if he kills me, that won't be a great loss for you.
You will benefit from talking to him.
Cold increase.
And we will know what we have.
Why
We said, so put your
What is in the hybrid's mind?
I want to go back. Wait, what the fuck is this? Chapter 2. No, 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 no. God damn, man. Okay, we speed through this. Speed, 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 speed. Already seen this, already seen it.
we
every...
Not if he can still be useful to
That
you.
decreases
Why
gold?
have you left a former Alexeter alive?
He has shown no interest.
In fact, by what?
You will benefit from talking to him, and we
Makes
will know
no
what we
sense to
have
me.
to do if he should ever stand against us. It's mutually convenient.
Why should Zardom help me?
We suspect Zardom plans to end his exile and return to Zakor to lead the Alps. In his own way, he always was loyal to our people, but he doubts the hybrid. Zardom harks back to the days before the hybrid took over. He believes the Alps will evolve, that they are superior. He fears the hybrid has subverted those causes for his own ends. Put yourself into Zardom's service. Tell him that you want to fight the hybrid together. Your reputation will mean that he has to take notice of you.
What is in the hybrid's mind? Surely the infallible must know of my survival. And yet here I am, living, breathing, in contradiction of the directive. The hybrid's will commands. All Elex must be given to the hybrid. All loyalty, all duty must be to the hybrid. For the hybrid sees all. So, why has he permitted me to live? Am I still part of his plan? Or did he send me to die at the hands of my brother? Before the crash, I saw everything clearly. The hybrid's will answered everything. Now, I have only one route to answers. I must find Calyx.
Cool. So we're in chapter 2. I think we've had this offensive one for a while. Think that comes next? That's kind of spooky though. That sounds like a real mission. Oh, we could also turn this converter off. We've already cleared it out. Should be easy enough. Should be very easy. I mean, well, oops, that was a waste. That felt bad.
Over there.
What was that? What is all this? This place was empty. I can't fucking move either, man.
Look out. Are you sure this is a good place for us to be?
No. It was, though. What happened here? Just get ambushed at the teleporter, I guess. There's not gonna be new stuff in here, is there? Now, there always was something in the water, so if that thing acts up, then that's nothing new. There could be something on a floor above. is it still playing combat music, man? There's nothing.
This is the control wing of the converter. From here, we could set the converter to process metals, plants, soil, people.
They obviously did not get far in Edan.
What? I can't turn this one off? Bruh. Okay, I shamelessly Googled it. This converter's already deactivated. It's already deactivated. If you want to know why, Google it too. I didn't look that far. As soon as I saw that, I was like, oh. Okay. Oh, it's the fucking robot, dude. It's the robot I got all mad back here. I think. Oh, wait. No, it isn't. Oh, it is. Why is it there? Oh, ominous. Fred was here? I can't believe that shit, dude. Okay. To the Hort we go.